Yes, I forgot how good the menu music is. What's happening there, YouTube? Genji here, and welcome back to my playthrough of White Knuckle. It's been more than half a year since we last touched White Knuckle, so long in fact that I think they actually wiped all the save games, so we've lost all of our progress from our first completion of the first 2 chapters. But the reason that we're hopping back into White Knuckle again is that they've released 2 more chapters, most recently The Abyss, which just came out, I want to say last week. This is the first chance I've had to actually hop back into it, but I've been excited to see more content from this game, and there's definitely some waiting for us, so let's go ahead and see how we can get to it. I see since we lost our progress, it's also locked all of our challenge modes and whatnot, and it looks like there might be a new tutorial. All the endless modes are locked, all the challenge modes are locked. So let's go ahead and I guess let's just restart at the bottom again with the tutorial. We'll run through this real quick and then we'll hop back into a new run of the main campaign. There's a leaderboard for the tutorial. Space to jump, shift to sprint, jump over that obstacle.
Hello, future maintenance worker. Welcome to the substructure 17 maintenance.
Left and right, that's right, we have to manage each of our hands.
Your navigational and problem-solving capabilities.
Alright. Crouch with C. For me, it's control. I never liked C as the crouch button. Point to point. Climbing challenges often require traversing from point to point. Handhold to handhold. Yep. We're going to be very reckless because we're already somewhat familiar with the game. Momentum. It's important to use momentum to your advantage. Jump to this hanging pole while readying your hands. Then swing back. Okay. Whoop. Note how your hands auto-grab the pole when ready. If you ever find yourself falling down, ready your hands. Yep. This is definitely all... I don't recall this. There was a tutorial in the original early access version that we played, but I don't think it was this. Stamina. We know about stamina. The more you climb, the more your stamina drops. I believe that the tutorial was also how you access the secret area. You could actually overclimb or climb over a section, I think. No, maybe this is the original tutorial because this was the exact section I was thinking of here. If you climb onto this... Hello? Here, let's take one of these batons. Gimme. And the hammer, gimme. Man, I forget how we put things away. Use store items in your inventory by holding tab. That's right, okay. There we go. And then you could climb... There we go. I know you can grab onto those things. You can climb up here. And there's a little vent here. Go in the vents. Let's see if this is still the same. Whoop! There you go. Push. Looking the same. There's a little, like, backers area up here somewhere. I hear it. Aha, here we go. Out of my way. Yep, we got a vendor. We've got all the special thanks. Okay, so maybe this is the same tutorial. Access to playground. No, we're not going to do that. I just wanted to revisit this because I don't think I put this in my original video. But there you go. There's the special dev area if you want to check it out. Okay, back to what we were doing. And if I remember, if you put this in E, we can, yeah, quick equip it, non-equip it. There we go. So we'll put some of these in our inventory. Remember, this took me a while to figure out that you could actually store things in there instead of just holding them in your hands. So we have the baton up here, so it's Q. Let's put one of these in Q. Q. And E. 1, 2, 3. reach. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And then we have to do, oh, we have to line up another one here, so we'll put this in Q. Q. Boom. And then let's just swap hands and do E. 1, 2, 3. Easy. What did this do again? You have 2 pockets, you can place items, use Q and E. Yep. I think this just immediately restores a bunch of stamina. How do you discard items again? I want to be rid of this. Nope, it's still in our inventory. Jump, sprint, crouch, inventory, drop left, 1. There we go. Okay. Bug. These could be smash, right? I think I missed that for like my entire first video that these could be opened up. Hammering to break things. Rebar. We'll just collect a bunch of these, even though they're heavy. I remember I climbed that as far as I could. There was nothing special up there. I was very disappointed by that. Whoop! Into the goo. That would have been a run ender. Rope. Rope can be swung with WASDA. Jumping off a rope while it's swinging. It's somewhat unsettling that the text does not have the like vertex snapping shader, but the sign that the text is written on does. Where are you giving me rope? Oh, there's just a rope there. I think there's also a rope up here. Yep. You can go at this Spartan style. A spear in each hand. And we're out.
Thank you, maintenance worker, for completing.
So now we can go to play the campaign. Now the pain begins. Put this here. Put this here. Any other goodies? Nope. It's awake. Oh, what's this? I know we need to go somewhat fast because we'll be chased before long. I want to read this note. What does this say? Come here. What's this? To maintenance, the deep facility basins are closed until further notice. If you need it to open, speak to your supervisor up in the lab. They should have the passcode. If you hear anything trying to get out of the basin sector, report it ASAP. Oh, there's a password. 0451. Is this something we're going to get access to later? I assume there'll be something to open that hatch, and this leads to something interesting. But we don't have access to that right now, so we're just gonna climb. Stow this. Hammer this. No good. Yeah, the free-form puzzle solving in this game was what I really enjoyed about this game is that there's not really a set strategy. There are obviously some strategies that are better than others, but pretty much every map segment has multiple ways that you can traverse it. Alright, we're gonna get our stamina back here for a second. There we go. Jump! Damn, that's the second time I screwed that up. And we're about to be in trouble here because I keep trying to go the sneaky way. Give me the bug. So we're just gonna go the easy route. Another baton, I don't think we need it. There is a weight limit we have to keep an eye on. No, let me up. There we go. I don't think we need any of that. I think we can just climb up the side here. I'm not even sure we just grabbed there, but okay. Go this way. And the other thing that I really enjoy is the speed. It's going to take us a while to get back into the rhythm. There is some like some precision involved in how you have to have the camera faced to grab onto certain ledges and kind of regain that muscle memory of how far away you can grab things from. But once you really get the muscle memory down and you get your brain in the zone for it, you can go really, really fast. Hey! Bug. Gotta keep an eye out for the golden bugs, because they're currency for the vending machines.
Reminder, employee morale initiatives are still in effect. Please report for routine psychological evaluations.
Oh, I see they have some kind of like fog of war down there now. Makes it harder to see if the ooze is catching up to you or not. Oh, I'll take a rope for sure. Let's put that here. Okay. Oh. We've got man traps here already. Pocket these, 1, 2. Where do we go from here? Oh, I see. Here in the center. The radio. Come back, bug. Shut up. Come here. Get him. Oh, he's just out of reach. Here. Oh, he ran away. What a jerk. Alright, we have to do a little gymnastics here. Okay, get our stamina back. And we probably have to get to the other side of this to get up. Try not to overdo it and throw ourselves off the edge here. Oh, we're struggling. There we go.
Air exchange scrubbers are currently cycling. Expect brief reductions in oxygen flow.
That's alright. It's not like we're doing a any kind of aerobic activity here. Excuse me. I hear the radio. Usually the radio is, draws you to places with, supplies. Hold on. I can't pull that open. Oh, let go. Hands off, mister. Okay, we're to the safe zone. Okay, we have experimental perks now, so let's see. Employee retention, hang tight, you got this. Minus 20 climbing speed, no. This is just like a care package, right? Yeah, okay, so we got a drill baton. Nope, I see money. He really dislikes grabbing onto these. Like, he prioritizes anything except grabbing money bugs. Including grabbing nothing. Yeah, the money bug. I don't know if we need any more of these. In fact, let's just grab one. Money. We need to deposit those soon. I forget. The only reason that I didn't deposit those when we were in the break room is I forget if the deposited bugs are per machine or if they're global.
Update. Training chamber observation windows have been reinforced. Vandalism of facility property is strictly prohibited.
And we definitely feel extremely heavy. Power's fading. Becoming cumbersome. Oh, thank you. Oh, so heavy now. I won't throw away my bugs. Okay, so they hit on the X's. Understood. Oof, okay. Get our stamina back. And keep climbing. Go, go, go. The goop is right on our tail. Whoa, almost got lopped in half there. Okay, we're back in habitation, which means I can offload all of these bugs now. And we'll check if, oh, yep, we got a sluggy. Although the goop is coming up fast, I don't know if we're gonna have time to grab Sluggy. We're a bit too slow with all this stuff. I'm sorry, Grub. Hopefully the goop likes you more than it likes me. Alright, we gotta close this. Luckily it stops like right there. Boop.
Pressure seal engaged. Door latches holding. No leaks detected.
Okay. One, two, three, four. Give me a disc. Now, let's see. Is this a bank? So we have 6 here. And we have 6 here. Okay, so they are global, which is good. Out of my way. Let's see what we have here. A rope spear. Silence. All right, what perks do we have now? Adrenaline pumps gain temporary movement and stamina buff, which grows the further you fall. Velocity augments, improves walking and running by 25, climbing speed by 10, or heavy strike, increase the damage of your hammer. You can now hammer and batons with a single swing. Climbing speed by 10, maybe? Handle. Not great perk selections, but... Back up. Okay.
Warning. Severe elevator malfunction detected. Avoid elevators until further notice. Emergency evacuation route through drainage system.
No, thank you. I definitely feel faster, good grief. Okay. No. Don't do that. Okay. Zoom. Get him out of here. Excuse me. Hey, come here. Oh, whatever. I don't need the money anyway. Now we're here. Over here? I forget how to get through here.
Reactor cooling failure detected. Core temperature rising beyond safe limits.
That'll do. Whew. Hell of a climb. Oh, and of course another money bug got away. Over here. I was trying to save that, but... Okay, that works. Bug. Where? Good grief.
Notice. It is.
We gotta get across this way. Need some stamina. Oof. Going up. Grab it. Okay. I'll take these over the steam pipes any day. God damn it. Go up. Go up. I gotta stop for a second here. My hands are getting tired. Go, go, go. All right. And we're out. And we still have our save. We got a rope. Yeah. Go.
You are en route to habitation yellow.
That grub will be useful.
Please enjoy your alert. Elevator security locks are still in place. Manual override will be required.
Stop.
Deactivated.
Let's go. One. Two. Three.
Alert. Elevator security locks have been released.
Getting back from here is a pain in the butt. But I think with our mutation, it's a bit easier this time. Okay. We're in the clear. Jump! Go!
Warning. Class 7 fluid has been detected. For the safety of habitation yellow, airlock seal mechanisms must be engaged. Please contact your local control room specialist.
How many billions of gallons of
Control specialist is missing.
horrifying ooze do you think that must be?
Contacting administrator. Warning. Administrator is missing. Contacting emergency worker protection crews. Error. No crews detected. Engage manual override.
We're going up. Ah, right. Hold this. That's not good. Here, let's go back to here. Another one of these. Give me this. Okay, that'll do. And then here. Come on, grab it. Let's put this here.
Alert. Airlock seal is priming. You have 30 seconds to return to the emergency personnel lift. Have a good day.
That's what we kept the grub for. Go. 30 seconds, my foot. All right, back to habitation yellow. Oh, I just noticed there are regular handholds to climb up that this time. Is that like an achievement? To not use the elevator?
Deep substructure emergency lift hatch. Pressure nominal.
Nice. Stay away. Oh, you can hold it. I've always been trying to read it down there in the corner, like squinting my eyes. You can hold it up. Door latch. Okay, you have to do this once, and I think on every subsequent playthrough you can just skip this part, but we have to go into gate control. Teeth, leave me alone. I want to say if this is in your quick slot, you can pull it out. There you go. And then you can put it away so you have both hands. Just kind of clip it. And then you just have to bring it out to charge it up. Oh. I should have brought a brick. Fine, I'll go down and grab a brick. Come here. Do not climb hazardous holes. Breaker. Yep. Okay, back down. Now we can open the doors. What do we got? Rope. Cost 8. We have 9 in the bank. 10 in the bank. Here it is. Alright, what are our options here? Perks and upgrades. Ligament restructure. Increases jump height by 30. We need 5 for that. Ooh. We'll grab the flare gun. And the spare shells. And I think we might need that more than the hammer in this section. The future of science. Give me some buggies. Here's one. Four, come on, I need one more bug.
The new office dress code regulation is in effect. Failure to comply will result in restricted access to administrative resources.
There's got to be one more in here, right? No. Dang it. Okay. No, we'll have to make do without it. Give me money. Come on, give me some bugs. Do we lose access to this when we open this door? I did not mean to do that. Did you put the hammer away? Put the hammer away. How do we reload the gun? Oh, just click. Okay. Well, that's gonna suck when we need to use those flares. Hopefully we can find some more. Alright, well anyway, perks and upgrades. Tragic. 30% jump height would have been incredible. Velocity augments we already have. I guess we can take it again, get another 8% climbing speed. Ow! And then we want to biological backup, prepare new backup. Okay, so we actually have 2 saves in Hawaii now. I'm gonna take a quick break before we continue.
The new office dress code regulations.
Okay.
Failure to comply will result in restricted access to administrative resources.
Okay, we do lose access to that once we go out. Good to know. Nothing down there. I think we can... no, if I remember correctly, that's just a dead end there. I hear you. Sir, there we go.
Alert. Deep substructure emergency law data match experiencing increased strain. Reinforcement systems activating.
I would have expected him to be up by now. There he is. I think.
Warning. Repeated safety violations have been recorded.
I'm sorry, why did he retreat to ahead of us? Uh-oh. This is new, I think. I'm just not used to climbing this way. Oh, we're so dead. I can't see shit. Whew. Go away. Let's see, hopefully we can find some flares in here, otherwise we're kind of doomed. I hear a radio.
Repeated curfew violations have been reported in residential complex D.
Oh, we do have another flare.
Additional surveillance has been authorized in this sector.
Get out of here. Bad. No. Money bugs. A bowling ball. Ooh, some flares, thank you. And I think that's it. I think there's like a note in one of these back rooms here. If we go over here, I think we drop down into a little room that's got like one thing in it. I don't know if I want to go back down. Let's just continue. Okay, so this pulls out our flare gun, this pulls out our flashlight. Great job. We'll wait for him to come up here. Okay. Here we go. No touchy.
Elevator brake mechanism. Emergency. Brake mechanism integrity.
Bye-bye.
Emergency.
Don't trust the announcement robot?
Lift access is offline.
Why would you trust the announcement robot? Okay, so let's see. 14. We still have a flare. Let's go ahead and load it. Outside. Go!
Emergency. Deep substructure containment failure imminent.
No. No. Haha! Juggled him. In fact, we can put this away for now. I don't know if we'll, need that again for a while. I don't remember this layout. Just look around for some stuff. Is that another bug? Yep. Nope. Nope. Canned food. Money bug, got him. Deposit. Hello? I spent all my bugs on the yummy bricks. Why are you eating bricks? I do like the rope. Could be useful. I see another money bug. Gimme. We'll bank it. Can we just ride the helicopter out of here? I don't remember if there's anything over here. There is. And I don't know if we're gonna need flares or not, but it can't hurt to have one more. We already got 2 rebars. Nothing up here. Back we go. I don't think we can reach anything over there. Let's just jump for it. What?
Substructure weather reports. Precipitation expected. Heavy cloud cover.
Oh, I thought it was a silver bug.
12 experimental climate reactor. Workers are required to keep working.
A baton? Nah, we can buy a baton from a vending machine. Get him out of here. Oh, there's a ladder over here. Let's see if I can get to this. Let me out. There we go. Should be able to just run up this, yeah. Yep. Okay, and then from here... I think we can actually rotate this over this way and jump straight off onto that. Where's the control room? Here. If we go in here... and just put this here. And that should let us jump onto that now. Which I think will be quite a bit easier than the long route climbing up that smokestack and then going up the side. Yep. We just need to be able to get over this. Easy peasy. Nope, and we get our baton back. Bugs. hate that they can climb in between seams. I would have thought by this, like, 4th content update, we would have had that resolved by now. Okay. Don't fall into the smokestack. We're just gonna run over here. And we have some temporary handholds here. Don't linger too long. And we're up. Money. Delta Labs. His corpse just flies through the air. Nothing up there, nothing out there. I don't think there's anything particularly interesting around here. All the goodies are in here. Sometimes there is a save disk up here. Which I guess in the original release was kind of useless because this was the last area before you hit the end of what was available to play.
Emergency. Delta 45 has broken containment. The periphery artifact may attempt to deceive you. Do not trust anything you hear.
Quick search around for any goodies. There's sometimes some stuff in the bathroom. Oh!
Emergency.
What is this?
Individual. You are required to reroute to Delta 45's research chamber in Sector 13.
Oh. Oops, all syringes. Ow!
You are not obeying a direct command from the Superstructure Authority.
I guess we'll just have to deal with it.
Report to Delta 45's research chamber in Sector 13.
He died doing what he loves. You missed. What?
Alert. By order of the Board of Directors.
What is this?
Emergency evacuation route to the surface has been moved to Delta 45's research chamber.
Oh my god, it's full of money.
13.
Like a money nest. I've never seen that before. No! Oh, shit. I can't even make it back out of here. Why these bugs weigh so much? It's absurd.
Warning. You are missing a birthday party just for you in
Okay,
Delta
GLaDOS.
45's research chamber in Sector 13.
Double fisting it. Alright, so now we have one rebar. Oops. Let's see, were there any other secrets in here before we move on?
Alert. Please come to Delta 45's research chamber in
Okay.
Sector 13.
Let's move on before this lady drives me insane. Baton? Nah.
Emergency. Deep substructure containment failure imminent. Structural integrity 25%.
When it grabs, don't let go. I'm trying to remember what the shtick was with these things. I think you just have to look at them.
Notice. I will kill you if you do not develop the Delta 45's.
Don't look away from them. There you go. Computer's getting a little murderous over here. Back off. The issue is mainly just making sure that you're constantly looking around and not getting snuck up on. Like that. Oop. I see you up there.
Research on cognition samples is suspended until the facility's mental screening system is fully operational.
Yep. I see the teeth. Now which way is forward, though? Hey! I dropped my light. That's not good. Here.
Reminder, per authority directive 885, do not photograph or record any anomalous object without a senior researcher supervision.
Okay, here's where I got grabbed. I think. Hey. Okay, that's really not good. I see you down there. Oh, I did grab it. Sweet. Whew. Bye. Oh, they can reach all the way up there.
His mental screening system is fully operational.
That's really unfortunate. I can't see a thing. Oh. We're gonna have to wait for a hand to just kind of show me where to go.
Detected in test chamber 4. Personnel advised to keep a safe distance of no less than 3 meters.
Oh man, this sucks. Okay. Let's try this again.
Emergency. Delta 3 has been located on exterior wall sensors. Emergency. Deep substructure containment failure imminent. Structural integrity 25%.
I don't know how it would bust through that. Like, we're outside, or in at least in an extremely, extremely vast pocket. Like, the amount of fluid it would need to fill this place up is just out of control. Okay.
Emergency. Delta 3's location has been lost. Last detected position. Interstructure transit line. Sector 5.
Is Delta 3 the teeth monster? I don't know what their code names are for different entities. Go around. Oops. We want to get up under here so we can push this over. One down. No, 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 no. Get him out of here. Ooh. I assume pressing the button is the quicker way to get them offline, but
Reminder. Per Authority Directive 885, do not photograph or record any anomalous object without senior researcher supervision or unless otherwise directed.
I don't see any more. Bots. I would like to keep them online because they keep the hands under control. We got a lot. Maybe we drop just a regular rebar. Oh, there's no hands down there anyway. They're back. Check all your angles. Oops. Go, go, go. I see the hands.
Reminder.
Hey!
Is in your hands. The products you produce for the research and habitation.
Okay, I don't know what happened there. Where is it coming from? It sounds like it's so close. Let's do this. Oh, God damn it. Oh, he can't actually... I think he's trying to pull me down through the ground, and it's not working. We got it, we got it, we got it. Nope, we pushed him to the wall. Hilarious. It's purple. And low gravity. Yeah, the turrets are going to be the main issue here. It feels like they can see each other, which is unfortunate. I don't know how. I feel like if you can deactivate one, the other will be able to shoot you.
Warning. Lab equipment cross-contamination risk is elevated. Clean all instruments thoroughly between experiments.
Like that. Get him out of here. Zero 0451. The was a Looking Glass Studios code.
Identify human detected. Assessment unknown. Eradicating.
Please. There we go. Okay, we're on a time limit here. Dig the candles. Whoa. This is new. Catalyst reactor? Well, I remember this room, but this thing wasn't here before. Hopefully we're not going to get, like, insta-killed by this. So that is holding something back now. And it might be highly magnetic. I don't know if it's, like, pulled in a bunch of... Are these gloves? Are these things we can take? There's just, like, pick one of two upgrades or something? Beyond understanding, find a powerful artifact. Yep, the other one disappeared, so I'm gonna assume... I don't... Oh, to make us jump super high? Whoa. That's cool.
Emergency. Deep Substructure. Containment systems failing. Rerouting auxiliary mainframe power to emergency seals. Memory core deterioration no longer under control. Estimated
Interlude. Okay, this is officially farther than we've ever been, because in the original game, this led to the end of the run. You got on a train, I think, a tram, and it was like, more coming soon. So let's see. To all travelers, it's the opinion of my entire staff that the substructure must be condemned and sealed for the sake of all mankind, or all that's left. If you make it to this landing, heed my words. Do not break the seal to this structure. It may doom us all. Director Jeremiah Dahl, Rowe Labs. Why are we suddenly turning into, like, doom cultists here? Interesting. Let's drop off this save disk. To new temp security personnel. Once you're done with today's training shift, report to Chief Bryant down in the security offices. Transit down to the lobby will be comped. You will have the access codes you need for the sector of the facility you're assigned to. Codes. Down in the security offices. I think we can afford it. Let's drop this in here real quick. And the ones that you find out in the world will sometimes have stuff on them, but this one does not, okay? Oh, we don't get a perk here. That's unfortunate. We will take more discs. This one's also empty. So let's go ahead and make a backup. P-space! Okay, so now we have 3 saves here in the tram. I read this already, right? Yeah. Let's look around. We can get some extra flares here. Nope, and there's another box up here. Whoa. Ooh. I guess that's okay. What do we got? We've got 2 rope spears. We've got an auto baton. We've got whatever we're calling this. Jump glove. Let's drop off this bug just to reduce our weight as much as we can. To substructure 17. Oh, we've got a super vending machine with nothing that I want. Oh, super bugs. I see you. Yoink, yoink. Yoink, yoink. Okay, don't see anything else over here, so let's just go bank these. Good. Rebar. Candles. Nothing on top. I don't see any high up passages or vents that we can climb up to. I think that's it. So, let's press on. Another flashlight. Should we? We lost one already. Press the button. Nope. Well, goodbye flashlight. I don't like to lean on this. No, 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 no. Let me out. Let me out.
Deep substructure containing imminent has Class 7 anomalous fluid detected on
Why was
facility
any of this
scanners.
built like this?
Evacuation routes offline.
It's like
Red
very
level, existential.
haphazard, like scaffolding. Going up. Maybe? Bonk. I don't know if we were supposed to go here or not. Your tramway was apparently not very well constructed. Also, what is, like, describe the abyss. What is this landscape like? Are we underground? Is this a massive void underground? Is this another dimension that expands infinitely? If so, like, what are the bottom of these? What's down there? There's a thing down there. There's some kind of red light. Can we hold on to these chains, I wonder? Excuse me. Ooh.
Is undergoing molecular reformation. Preset board overrides engaged. Scanning for operational failsafe devices.
Excuse me.
Device located.
Well, we can go down.
Rerating primary mainframe power to substructure anomaly.
Going down seems against the spirit of the game. I really feel like we can probably hold on to these chains. But I'm hesitant to just... hold on. What is this now? It's a big old sloth. No, thank you. Oh, it's the goo. Okay, we can. What is this? Nothing. Let's see, can we... I don't know if that actually did anything or not. The nearest anchor, excuse me? What does that mean? So how do we get back up from here? Okay, he does have an end. We have to climb back up this now? Do we think we dead-ended ourselves?
Notice. Midline elevator. Reports continuous up state. Cable tension. Unknown. Platform access. Discouraged.
Hello? What? Oh. Okay, well, lost a bunch of progress there, great. Just not sure what forward is here.
Reminder. Do not discard objects from the line. Estimated drop 1,012 meters. Ground response unavailable.
Okay, we're moving at least. Oh, thank you.
Response unavailable.
Going up. Ooh, okay. Uh-oh. Sure, that works. Whoop, don't fall. Where's he at? There he is. No! Okay, he can turn really sharp. Okay. Okay, so the most difficult part is not necessarily running from him, it's finding where you need to climb or descend to actually make progress. Okay. Yeah, we lost all of our stuff. Unfortunate. Let's see. Let's get another one of these. One of these. And there are still just money bugs laying around. We lost our flashlight. That's why this is here. May as well take this, and do we still have access to the box? We do. I don't know if the flare gun actually does anything to the sloth worm. Let's see, nothing hiding up here. Okay. Grab some money bugs. Bank them. Gimme. We've got money to spare. Okay, let's go. Good thing it automatically breaks.
Emergency. Deep substructure containing imminent has failed. Class 7. Anomalous fluid detected on facility scanners. Evacuation routes offline. Threat level existential.
Existential. Good. Oh! I'm so mad.
Threat level existential.
Okay, we're gonna go up. And then, I think we just shot for that last time. Yep. Easy. Donk. Rick.
Entity is undergoing molecular reformation. Preset board overrides engaged. Scanning for operational failsafe devices. Device located.
Donk.
Rerouting primary mainframe power.
The bug just jumped off the edge. Dummy. Okay, what do we got going on in here? Let me up. Thank you. Head for the P. Psalm of the Dooms offers protection against what we don't understand, what we sealed below, took our siblings, what we become, our salvation, in return we shall serve. Cool story, bro. Oh, there's like mystic symbols flying around here. Are they actually protecting us, or?
Alert. Track gap between towers E and F measures 143 meters. Automated bridge deployment failed on attempts 1 to 27.
Bonk. Nice, nice.
Notice. Inter-facility tramline status. Inactive for 10,958 days. Next service. None scheduled.
Go, go, go. Nope. It seems ill-advised. Ooh, but we made it.
Emergency. Vital hazard classification 7 confirmed. Closest operational nuclear failsafe. Habitation Lime. Armed.
Nuclear failsafe. The Abyss. What? They blew it up. They blew it all up. Cool. Okay. Let's see. Oh god, he's still coming. Whoop, don't fall off the edge, please. Everything's shut off. hoping he can't come into here. Otherwise, we were pretty much just trapping ourselves. Okay, he does not seem to want to come in here. Oh god. Okay, he can go through the wall. Horrifying. Also close. Awesome. Okay, we're at the very top. Now what? I'm guessing this is not where we were intended to go. Because this just seems to stretch on infinitely. Hello? I feel like that's where we just came from. I'm gonna go check out what this is over here. Alright, where's this dude at? I'm gonna shoot him. I don't understand what this is. Oh god. Okay. Well, we found our way forward. Ow.
CMOS genocide. Bad. Looting.
Okay, we're gonna need... crap. That's too many things we need equipped. Hey! No! That was extremely rude. Oh my god, what is happening? Hey! Okay, that is absolutely insane. Okay, and from here we can just yop right to here. Jump. Okay, let's make sure we get this equipped here.
Entity is undergoing molecular reformation. Preset board overrides engaged. Scanning for operational failsafe devices. Device located. Rerouting primary mainframe power to substructure.
Climb the chain. The grippies are very inconsistent here. We gotta kind of wiggle around for a bit before it finds it. There we go. Yup. Brick. Sure. Oh lord, he coming. Don't. Read that later. You. Hey! You can't just come back through here again. And flare means you bugger off.
Notice. Depot redline elevator. Reports continuous up state. Cable detection. Unknown. Platform access. Discouraged.
Go, go, go. Whew. Okay. That was our last one. Alright, let's see if we can hit this. Yup! We got it. Woo! Flares? No flares. Poop.
between the towers E and F measures 143 meters. Automated bridge deployment failed.
Okay, he's still chasing us. Let's go.
Emergency. Vital hazard classification 7 confirmed. Closest operational nuclear failsafe. Habitation line armed. Interlocks open.
Boom! Okay, so let's see if we can figure this one out again. It was very unusual. You had to like climb up and then climb down. You don't want to go all the way up. You're looking for like that little growth launcher. Go away. Nope, that's the end of this run. Damn. Okay, I thought I was recording this whole run, but apparently I did not hit the record button. But luckily I caught that before we actually went into the new content here, so we're at the staging area for the Abyss again. I'll cut this on top of my original run. But yeah, so I did manage to bring most of the save discs and a couple of ones that I found along the way up here, so we're going to have some extra saves this time. And then we'll take this. So plenty of saves. Let's just check, make sure there's nothing on any of the ones that we found that might be interesting. They're going right off the screen. Biological backup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna have 6 shots at the Abyss. Continue. Okay, so that's our inventory. I can't tell if we're super overloaded. I got this stopwatch, which seems to, like, pull you back to the beginning of your last jump, maybe? Let's see, if I jump from up here... Okay, so if you... Fortunately, unfortunately, I got the double jump upgrade. So it's actually only going to bring me back to... the last jump, and if that happens to be in midair, we're gonna have some problems. But if we jump from here, boop, nope, it tried to put me back there anyway. I hit the ceiling, so it's not an exact rewind. Very neat. We'll have to see if we can make use of it, but for right now, we're gonna take some more attempts at the Abyss here. Let's see, we've got some auto pitons. I guess... No, please do not drop your flashlight again. Let's drop the pitons, the regular pitons, and I guess we'll buy auto pitons. They are... Oh, let's drop this. Seems like we're not too bad on... carry capacity here. We have a number of flares. Let's make sure we have the flare gun handy. Yes, I know, buddy. You're very cute. I think I just crushed a money bug. Okay, we're back over 100. I do like that the bug bank carries over between saves now. I don't know if it always did that or not. Right into your home. Come here. There we go. And yeah, I think that's about all we're gonna need and or have available for this next leg. So our upgrades are pulse bladder, anomalous bonds, and elastic limbs for this one. Okay, we do it again.
Emergency. Deep substructure containing imminent has failed. Class 7 anomalous fluid detected on facility scanners. Evacuation routes offline. Threat level existential.
Yeah. Whoops. Bonk. Okay, let's make sure this is loaded up.
Entity is undergoing molecular reformation. Preset board overrides engaged. Scanning for operational failsafe devices. Device located. Rerouting primary mainframe power to substructure anomaly.
Go, go, go.
Diagnostic. Rolling stock.
My man. Stand on the ledge, thank you. Okay, this kind of orb, a sphere. No, thank you. Nothing. Nothing good.
Structural resonances detected at pylon 22. Crosswinds exceed emergency. Vital hazard classification 7 confirmed. Closest operational nuclear failsafe. Habitation Lime. Armed. Interlocks open.
Boom. See, now that should push us. Bonk. Okay, here we are again. Go away. I think this is where we're headed here. Third theme, our pilgrimage track here is out. Samantha suggested we try to shoot a line over. Are we safe here? I think these runes mean we're safe. It is the 30th day of our pilgrimage. The track here is out. Samantha suggested we try and shoot a line over, but Daniel thinks it's too far. I agree, and I dread getting any closer to blue than we need to. Don't want to upset her after all. There's some kind of lichen growing here. Samantha says it's from Lambda and it's best if we leave it be. So we're dropping the altar stone along with a few prayers. Okay, so for this one, I think I need the hammer and the flare gun. For that reason.
Loading defaults. Defaults not found.
Oof. Don't bounce me. Oh no. Is this what I think it is? Ooh, that's gnarly. Okay. Can we stand on these? We can. Whoa! How do we, get these things to move forward? Oh, man. Nice. Might have pooped my pants a little bit. Go, go, go. Now where? Okay. Uh-oh. I don't know where to go. Whoa! Run, 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 run! Woo! Into her grasp. Reach the nest. You escaped! Oh my goodness. So we did it in 1 hour, 34 minutes, climbed death height. What is that? Distance 3620. All right. Coming soon, the nest. Oh my god, there's going to be another section after this. Okay, well there you have it. That was the Abyss section of White Knuckle, and to be completely honest, I'm not sure how in the hell you're supposed to do that without having double jump. Because I was fairly powered up there, and I'm not sure, like, I still barely made it through by the skin of my teeth. I don't know how you would have done that with just single jumps, but maybe we'll have to find out at some point. But let's take a look at what we've unlocked, if anything. So we can now do Iron Knuckle mode. We can now do hard mode. I believe we now have access to the endless versions of all the places that we've been. But we do have to get back to the Abyss in hard mode in order to access the unlimited version of that. But these are basically like training areas. You can come in if you want to either practice all the different configurations, the different cells that each area can have. You can just do the endless version of that and just climb through them over and over and over again, familiarize yourself with all the different paths to get through them. What else we have here? Some challenge modes. Oh, I did want to see, we're going to hop back into the campaign real quick before we close out this episode. Because we did get the code after getting to the Delta Labs 5592. Climbing up through that vent in the ceiling got us the code for, I believe it's right here. Excuse me. I think that's what this code is for here. 5592. No? Okay, well then I don't know what it's for. Never mind then. We'll have to try that in another one, because we got a code there for something, but I guess there must be multiple codes here. So, let's quit back out. Let's go end run. Exit. So yeah, that was the current content available in White Knuckle through the Abyss update that came out last week. I do have a concern that the game is getting so long that it's running into the roguelike issue where in order to actually practice the new material, you have to grind through, in this case, like an hour of previous content in order to even attempt to go into the Abyss. This was my third attempt, I believe, to get through the Abyss, and I think it was only really feasible because we did have the the double jump and the extendo arms, which it gave us the ability to cover some of those really long distances. But back to my main point, in order to actually practice the Abyss, in order to make your way through it, you have to replay through the silo, you have to replay through Habitation Yellow, and then you get an opportunity to actually check out the new content. And you really have to... You have to be almost flawless at the game up to that point, and preferably save as many of the save discs as you can so that you can use them all in the last save checkpoint right before the Abyss. Because if you have to spend save points as insurance in order to get to the Abyss, then you have fewer attempts at actually getting through the Abyss when you actually get there. So it's just a problem that roguelikes have when they get long like this. I had the same issue with Bleakest Keep, in that in order to actually practice the late game bosses, you had to get through an hour, half an hour, depending on how many enemies you ran past, of early game content to actually challenge the late game bosses again to get better at them. So I don't know if there's really a solution to it, because obviously you need to be able to get to the late game in order to practice the late game, so you need to be pretty good at the early game in order to continue, but it's just something that I think is going to get worse and worse as more content hits for White Knuckle. That said, as for the Abyss itself, the actual content is pretty fantastic. Like, it's definitely got me on edge the most of any section in White Knuckle so far. You tend to get used to the levels a bit as you go through. Like, I had a lot of palm sweaty moments with the exterior portions of Habitation Y when we started pushing into those zones, and a lot of that, like vertigo, the fear of heights kicking in and making your pulse race and impacting your judgment, making it difficult for you to really focus on continuing, getting higher and higher and higher. But I think this area in the Abyss is even worse than the exterior of Habitation Y, just because there's so much less flat ground. You're spending almost the entire time in the Abyss balancing on little thin catwalks and I-beams, and there's just never any kind of reprieve. There's never a point where you feel like, okay, I can stop here and catch my breath for a bit, because on top of all of the narrow passageways and very precipitous climbs, you've also got the sloth worm. I don't know what the proper name for the antagonist of that area is, but you really can't stop and catch your breath and kind of plan your route forward, because you have to be constantly moving, or else he will just come and swipe you up. So it does add an extra layer of frustration, but it's also another layer of challenge, and I think it flips the narrative on its head a bit, whereas previously in the game, the focus is on climbing as fast as you can. And in this one, technically you can outrun him somewhat if you move quickly, but because you have to stop frequently and gauge where your next jump is going to be, where the next platform is going to be, and you're not only having to worry about going purely up like you do in Habitation Y, but you also have to worry about moving horizontally because you're trying to cross a gap. So it does add a lot of new challenges, a lot of new things you have to consider, and yeah, I'd say it's definitely the hardest section of White Knuckle so far. And again, I think if you're going to try it, you should definitely make sure that you can get through the previous two areas all the way up to the beginning of the Abyss relatively painlessly. But yeah, I continue to enjoy the content that they're putting out for White Knuckle, and I look forward to the next update. And we may hop back in for some challenge runs or to check out some side content things that there are in this game now, but I think that's going to be as much forward progress as we can make until more content comes out. So, if you've been enjoying this playthrough of White Knuckle, hit like and subscribe. If you want to check out White Knuckle for yourself, head on over to Steam and pick it up. And if you want to let me know what you thought of the Abyss, then hit the comments down below. But whatever you do, I'll see you right here again in the next one. So, until then, bye-bye.